The average person works 30 to 70 hours a week, every week for decades of their life. Most Americans spend more of their waking hours working than anything else. If you feel frustrated, miserable, depressed about your work, or like you're letting your best talents and skills go to waste, I want you to know that it doesn't have to stay that way forever. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to break free from the pattern of being unhappy at work so you can create a work life that you actually enjoy and that's worthy of your time. And yes, that is possible. Absolutely. Being unhappy at work is something you should actually be concerned about. Living with the stress of this constant negative in your life affects all the other aspects of your life, your relationships, your health, your wealth, and your overall quality of life. The problem is we live in a world that is dependent upon making money, and it seems like we have to choose either having a career that makes us happy or one that makes us money. That's a myth that needs to be busted. If you hear nothing else, hear this. You do not need to make the choice between making the money you want and loving the work you do. First, the concept of living a limit-free life starts with you taking control of your own destiny. You can either go wherever the wind takes you, letting work and life just happen to you, or you can take the initiative, get on a specific path, and have a hand in proactively creating and designing your chosen career and lifestyle. In both cases, you'll end up somewhere. But if you set an intention for where you want to go, take active steps to get there and become the director of your life, you'll set better goals and find more fulfillment in seeing them through. If you are considering a career change, here are a few tips to get you started. Tip number 1. Take some assessments that help you identify your innate strengths. My favorite is StrengthsFinders, but I also have my own that I'm partial to for when I work with private clients. The point is, if you can work in a way that lets you use your natural talents and strengths at work, you will be so much happier. Tip number 2, identify what matters most to you and where your interests are. Work should be interesting to you. Boredom is a killer. Take time to think back over your life and remember what you were doing when you were most engaged. What topic could you study forever and never lose interest? Basing your career on what truly lights you up is the key to figuring out the best direction for you. Tip number 3, discover an overall life purpose. Some people are very clear from early on about their life purpose. Maybe you've gone through a pivotal life experience and know you want to help others with that same challenge. Others aren't so clear, and it may sound grandiose to even consider your life purpose. It doesn't have to be serious like curing cancer, but it does have to matter to you on a deep level. This is a really good thing to talk about with someone because it's sometimes very hard to unpack by yourself. When you can clearly identify and articulate what you want, then every time you're faced with a decision, all you have to do is ask yourself one simple question. Knowing what I ultimately want, if I do this thing right now, will it get me closer to or push me farther away from my end goal? If the answer is closer, then do it. If it's farther away, then don't do it. It makes it super easy to make your decisions and reach your goals as efficiently as possible. There's bound to be trials and missteps along the way. But if you put your stake in the ground, make the commitment to create your dream career, and keep your focus consistent and steady, you'll be surprised to see how quickly you can get to a much better place. If you need help or coaching around your business, career, or money, please check out more resources that are available for you at limitfreelife.com, because we believe that your professional life should be one of the best parts of your life, and that you deserve to have a limit-free life.